I thought clear men were meant to be better. That's what they say, isn't it? That the W man is better. So what went wrong? What went wrong? Obviously, I have to come again on the hard tip. I have to come again. Listen, people don't understand that, when you're in the Nigerian community, like I am, some of these women don't play. Like I said, they carry on high post. So much so that you'd think that, that the world is reversed and it's black beauty that is the ideal definition and beauty standard, not the white one. But hey, I digress. And no, don't come at me with any slave nonsense, because I've already shown you what I'm about. Check my videos. Oh, and do like and follow my TikTok as well. But hey, back to the issue. No, I can't let you go. I can't let this go. There she was. I bet you he's all swanning around in front of her family's faces, cousins' faces, sisters' faces. Stick a pin there. Swanning around other women's faces, driving the big car, which she paid for. Making him wear the suits, which he probably paid for as well. All posing and showing off. And little did you know that she's the one putting it all in. And he was just a little brokey, as they say. No offense to anybody who's broke, but that's what their term they use. And it is what it is. He was just there for show because he's tall, clear, and that's what she fell in love with. That was her dream. So now we all know she could have found a Nubian that is tall, dark, etc. But nope. And that's the issue. And that's one thing about the Nigerian community I will say. I'm fond of them, of course, but they're my peoples. But when it comes to this sector, the girl, listen, I could bring you Nigerian millionaire, the looks, everything, she'll still act up. But for the basic 5 out of 10 clear man, they're on their P's and Q's, on their best behaviour, listen, that doesn't make sense. It's meant to be the other way around. You embrace your own and be a bit more standoffish with the other. But nope, y'all are y'all. You're the same all across the board. Because that's how you are, And it's funny, this same kind of girl would probably, shout the likes of me down, but then embrace this clear man who two twos is the one who's, Listen, and that's another thing. We live in a clear dominated world, a Caucasian dominated world, which is fine. But then two twos, you don't react, you submit, which is off key. But anyway, back to the issue here. This man came along, scammed you out of £500,000. Family, friends, made out he had a royal title. You could have Googled that. But you see, they're so needy and so hungry, even if it was true, you wouldn't want to believe it. I'll say that again. These women are so needy and hungry, even if it was true, she wouldn't want to believe it. And that's further evidenced by the fact that when he was running up these gambling debts and had no money, which he never had in the first place, and she was all paying it out, and she was paying off the debts and paying for his gambling, she still stayed there because she wanted to tie the knot. Jeez, these people. And you know what? More time or not, you'd think the sisters go for these guys for money and power. Now, it's not about that, is it? It's because you want to get close to the clear man. It's not about the money and the power, because she's got that. She's got the power, she's got the money. She's the one running the show. She's the one in charge. So what's it about then? It's the fact you want the clear man to be your husband and the father of your children, as you said, and be the man for you. That's all it is. So obviously, people say it's self-hate, yeah? I wouldn't say it's self-hate. I think that Well, I'll stick a pin there for another video, because I want to get into that now. I'm going to stick on this girl's neck. I'll keep my foot on this girl's neck still, because nah. She's got the power. £500,000. This girl's a Realtor in America. All the property, all that land they got over there. She's got the money, got the power. Choose any man you want. From what I know, she has no children. That's a bonus. But still, nope. As usual, they choose the worst of the worst and expect the best. Choose the worst, expect the best. I don't know. I can't help you. I can't compete with that. There's some average. It's like that's the difference between men and women. There's no man. See, this is it. When I go about town, wrap this up now. Wrap this up in a minute. When I go about town, you always see a man with a top car suit. You always see a man who's top of the top, with top of the top woman. You never see a top of the top man with a girl that's just average, or not average, sorry, because below average, or some dusty chick. You don't see it. You never see it. But these women, for some reason, even when they cop the fence now, yeah, even when they cross over, they're bringing in, even when they cross over, somehow way, the man's got some serious failings, as we're seeing here now. Make it make sense. When the man in the city's got Range Rover, Ferrari, Bentley, the girl's on point, the girl's tops. Yeah, these women, I see women enough time with nice car, Ferrari, whatever it is, but the man's dusty. And that's where you lose out. But hey, I'm sure we're touching that in another video. All right then, later, let me wrap this up. No, I'm not going to wrap it up just yet. Not just yet. What I don't understand is how this man, I've said it in 2 videos now, 3 now, but look, he somehow got in the family, got with her, and navigated his way around to get money out of the friend and the family. Make it make sense. So not only did he get past one barrier, but he went through the family, got money from the friend, and then disappeared. Where is he now? What? There's no action fraud here? No one chasing that up? Does she know where he is? So needy for the clear man, and the clear man's D, and his seed. In fact, he could argue that, hold on, that £500,000, that's my male escort fee. After all, she was there parading him like a trophy. He was just standing there posing like Action Man. He was standing there posing like Action Man, and she was there skinning and grinning. You know them ones where, probably driving the Bentley, which he paid for, but he's driving the Bentley and she's there looking at her friends, little wave, like they're the Queen, and smiling like the cat that's got like the cat that's got the cream. You know them ones there, But lo and behold, it was all paid for by her, and that's that. He was just there. He's just a body. He was just a clear body in her little film, in her little play. That's all it is. He's just an actor. Like I said, I'd be surprised if they actually got on. With them, it's all a pretense and a front. Just at this time, she got scammed. You know what I mean? I bet people watching that and looking in will probably be thinking, yeah, that's revenge for all the scamming that they've done, if you see what I mean. You know what I mean? I don't want to say anything because it's TikTok, but that's what some of their onlookers be thinking. But hey, listen, no, she got hit, man. The family got hit, the friends got hit. That's not a good look. You know what I mean? £500,000. Nah, man, nah. Wherever he is in the world, wherever he is now, he's probably, somewhere in the world, balling out of control. All off her coin. Think about it. And the reason why I'm coming at her again with regards to this, because if that was a brother, boy, oh boy, he wouldn't even got that far. But anyway, now I'm gonna say it later.